gotta be very quiet. We're hunting trees.
We're hunting giants.
They're not real.
They could be. Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's right. You don't get in a car like this and smile, there's something wrong with it. And welcome back to the channel, guys. Glad to have each and every one of you here. We're in Louisville, Kentucky at the Bernheim Park. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Bernheim Forest.
Bernheim Forest with the tree giants, something like that. It's supposed to be all kinds of big trees and just cool little scenery. Thought we'd get the kids out for a little while and just, you know, show them what was going on. It's spring break for them, and we don't get to see the grandkids much, so we're just out and about. So.
What's a red cedar?
Anyways, let's well, there's a big monkey, looks like standing over there, made out of wood, made out of a tree. So we're going to try to work our way right over to there.
Drove past.
But definitely a beautiful
Can we touch it?
beautiful lake here.
We just have to follow the footprint.
It's pretty cool. Let's check it out. That looks like me when I wake up in the mornings. What'd you say? Especially this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess this is little niece, little nice, little nins. I don't know. Forest giants.
You can hug little niece, pat him on the back, and scramble on his hands and feet. Reagan,
What?
come back. Fall in that water.
You're like us, baby girl. You're too clumsy. You'll be first one head deep in it. It's actually pretty neat. Huh. I bet that took a little time to actually make. Pretty cool though. It's actually beautiful out here. You already threatened them with home? This has just been the first stop.
If they get wet, they have to go home.
Each tree has their own individual names. It's pretty neat. It's a pretty cool little park if you actually want to go find somewhere to walk and take your kids and just kind of enjoy the day. This is it. Mama Lamari is this way, and little Elena. So we'll see what we can find. You gotta be very quiet though. We're hunting trees. Shh, we gotta be very quiet. We're hunting trees.
We're hunting giants.
They're not real.
They could be. Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's right.
Hello. We're looking in between of that.
So let's see if we can find it. It's a very elusive creature hidden back in the woods. You gotta be very, very quiet. Shh. I said shh. You gotta be quiet. It is real. It is real. It'll get you.
No, it won't. It's for Mama.
Mama Lamori.
Where's the other one?
We gotta go find it just like we did this one.
Send me a picture of
Pardon me, muscles. Feel me, muscles. Feel the muscles. Why you being a crab apple for? Huh? Oh, you want ice cream? Well, you keep acting like that and you can't get none. We'll get it maybe later. Well, you don't always get what you want when you want it. It's beautiful back here. Pretty cool. Superstorm, invasive plants and animals flooding, extreme heat, drought, all kinds of stuff out through here. Do you see what I see? Probably not. Walking through the jungle, still looking for these elusive creatures. Monsters of the day. Can we find them? Will we find them? Will the kids get eaten? Will the kids get their ice cream? What will happen? Stay tuned. Not quite sure what this is. This might be where the swamp people live. I don't know. If you see something rising up out of the ground, you know that the sea monsters is coming to get you. This is Kentucky. If I didn't know better, I would think we were deep in Florida and the marsh. But then there's those. And out from the bush comes little Elena. We made it out of the marsh, out of the woods. We survived the little munchkins. Survived the swamp people. And arrived at little Elena. She's such an elusive creature. Out here in the bush. The wood creatures of the night. Sounds of the whippoorwill. Is Bigfoot in here? Let's see if Bigfoot is in here. Nope, no sign of Bigfoot. So we'll come over here to this whippoorwill, the arch of the whippoorwill. What will we see? Will we see the elusive creature? Will we see swamp people? Will we see the mud people? I don't know what we shall see, but let's find out. Let's take a look. You gotta be very quiet though. You gotta be very quiet. We're looking up on them. There they are.
Get away! Yay!
The sound of the whippoorwill. Tell me, young lady, what do you have in your hands right now?
4 rocks.
What do you have in your hands right now, young lady?
2 really rocks.
Two rocks? You have 4 rocks? Well, let's rock and roll then. What would you say, young lady? Let's roll that beautiful bean footage. All right, guys, we're here at Mill Springs checking this out. Roy's actually informed me a bunch of stuff which I'll get him to tell it because he knows more about this area. I was actually raised around in here, but really I didn't know much about this, and it's kind of neat little history. But in Civil War, this was, I mean, pretty much traded on, and it was named Mill Springs. And you got your, I can't pronounce what they call that, gristle, I don't know. It's where they grind up material and corn and all that different stuff. But it's actually beautiful down here. I just can't believe that I've actually not seen this. Pretty neat. Definitely pretty neat.
We got electric motors to turn.
Wow. They've got everything locked up, so I don't want to get in there, but
You know that little bone kind of wore out?
yeah.
They jump off that down to the lake. Well, back in the Civil War, Mill Springs is right across the lake where I live at now.
Right.
There was a big battle, Battle of Mill Springs, and there was like Confederate soldiers buried over there, both sides on Mill Springs, but the lake wasn't here at that time.
Right.
This was built like, I think, I want to say 30s or 40s. So this lake wasn't here. So this whole thing is a battlefield. And this was fought over here because of that mill right there. It was the only operational mill. Everybody wanted it.
I didn't know that. Now I know about the Mill Springs, that they have the little reenactments and stuff
Right.
over there, but I never knew this.
Part of it.
I never knew that.
I don't think there's another spring-fed mill that I know of around here. That's why everybody wants it.
Definitely be something to want, for sure.
Okay, that's good. There goes the internet down there and jump off.
He was just saying that They bring their boats in through this cove right through here. They come right up here and then jump off, which it would be pretty cool to do. I can't swim, but it would still be fun to do. Wow. Different video, huh? Well, listen, I can't be riding a motorcycle 100% of the time. I'd love to, but I can't. I have to spend time with my family. Bernheim Arboretum, I think I'm saying that right. 16,000 plus acres, absolutely gorgeous there. If you've not been, you need to go. It's definitely a good place to take the kids, even though ours was acting a total fool. I haven't ate, I'm hungry. They just ate like 10 minutes before. I don't want to be here, because they want to be playing on a cell phone. I want ice cream. It wasn't even ice cream, it was slushies. You know, the list goes on and on and on, but I had a good time regardless. My wife, not so much, because she was, stop, don't stop, get off of that, don't, no. So it was constantly that. But anyway, I had a good time. I think I would like to take her back, honestly, and let's walk through there again. It was pretty cool. The actual giants of the trees, I thought it was going to be trees, but it's more like little wooden planks. It's still cool the way it's made. It's different. And there's a lot of places to walk. It's very, as you've seen, it's very private in areas, and then there's other spots. It's crowded. It's just like anywhere. But it's 30 minutes from Louisville. I mean, it would be a good little date thing just to go down there and hang out and watch the fish and the turtles and all the animals and the wildlife, and then go on a date night, you know. It would even work for that. So, hey, there's you an idea. There's you some brownie points, guys. Anyway, the last part of it was Mill Springs with me and Roy. I didn't record the whole ride. Look, I need some time to myself every once in a while. I can't always be recording everything. When you get on a motorcycle, you're just wanting freedom. You're wanting to breathe that in and understand and just not have a camera all the time. But this particular day, I did have a camera, and I wasn't recording a whole lot, but I did record this. This has been in my backyard all this time, and I never even had a clue. Seriously, Mill Springs. Now, Mill Springs also has a battlefield. You'll have to look all this up. Mill Springs Battlefield. They have a reenactment once or twice a year, and I knew that was there, but I had no idea about the gristle machine, the whole mill, and all. I never knew it was there. I mean, duh, Mill Springs. I mean, but whatever. I'm not, I'm blonde sometimes, I think, but definitely check that out if you're out that way. It's around Nancy, Kentucky. Check it out. Beautiful ride, still, and you got all that beautiful water. You've got Lake Cumberland right there. It's just beautiful. And also Somerset's plenty of restaurants, plenty of things to do. So Nancy area, it's still all beautiful country through there. But anyways, guys, I've got things to do. I'm running out of time here. I'm trying to talk to you guys. I love talking to you guys, but still, I've got to get things done. There's things you need to like, share, and subscribe, because I'm telling you, next video is going to be on point. So if you ain't subscribed to this channel, you need to be, because I'm telling you, there's going to be some things going on that you don't want to miss, and I promise you that. And if I've not done any lives yet, and coming up within the next couple of weeks, they might be some lives going on. I don't know. It just depends on how things work out and the service that I may or may not have. So we'll just have to wait on that. Anyways, guys, you know the deal. Like always, like, share, and subscribe. Peace. I'm out.